So way back in 2011, I managed to escape an abusive marriage. I wasn't in a good place back then. My confidence was on the floor. I had very low self-worth. And I was trying to escape this marriage, but I just couldn't get rid of the guy. Like, even though I managed to physically leave the property, he was turning up at my mum's house. I was staying at mum's at the time. He was texting me, he was phoning me. And I was just in a really bad way, and I just needed to get as far away as possible. Because I just couldn't cope anymore. I was in a really stressful job. I was working with high-risk offenders back then, in prisons across the UK. I was dealing with 70 or 80 at a time, and you're talking men. I was working with male offenders. And I needed to get as far away as possible. The doctor signed me off work with everything that was going on, and I immediately booked a flight to Bangkok. I booked myself a 5-star hotel in Bangkok, stayed there for 2 nights, then travelled around Vietnam on my own for a month. It was the best month of my life. I walked back into my own life, you know. I built up my confidence again. I told everyone I met my story. I travelled around places I've never been to in my whole life, and coming back to Bangkok now and being able to call this my home all these years later, for me, it just feels like it was meant to be. And what I would say, anyone going through any similar experience now watching this video, know that there is life outside of that. You know, I moved out here 2.5 years ago on my own. I didn't know one single person. I couldn't have done that years ago. So if you take anything from this message, just know that you can change if you're in a bad place. If I can do it, you can. And there is life outside of that, you know.